As I mentioned previously, we're not just teaching, we're doing research, we're doing leading edge research, and different professors have different topics. I will be selfish and I just talk about my own topic. So I'm working in two areas. One of them is called medical informatics, and the other area is semantic search of the web. So let me tell you a little bit about medical informatics. Everybody understands that nowadays there are so many medical terms that even doctors can't keep track of them. Try this. There is a system that stores 2.5 million medical terms. Now you can't imagine that anybody can really remember this. And computers to the rescue. So we have these computerized medical terminologies, and there is, however, a big problem because somebody builds them. And think about this, you have a dictionary with 2.5 million terms. It's never going to be perfect. You will always have to correct things, you will always have to add things. It's very difficult actually to deal with this. So the research that we've been doing for the last 20 years is to visualize medical terminologies in the graphical format that is easy to understand, and also to find errors. So my research lab has invented different techniques how we find suspicious areas in the terminology and then suggest those areas to a human expert in medicine to correct errors in there. So this is one major branch of research. A second research project that I've worked on is on semantic search. Now, of course, you've all used Google, right? So you know that you type in a search term and many times what you get back is totally off. It's totally not what you want. So we started with a problem, a very simple problem. Somebody's looking for Michael Jackson, but not for the singer, but for Michael Jackson, the researcher. There's actually a researcher, Michael Jackson. You go to Google, you're going to get hundreds, thousands, 10,000 hits. They're all about the singer. So how can you eliminate this? So we're doing research and where we model a librarian. Imagine you go to a library and there is a librarian there and you say to the librarian, where do I find material about Michael Jackson? If this is a good librarian, she or he will ask you, do you mean the singer or do you mean the computer science researcher? And depending on what you say, we'll send you at different places. So we've actually built a little front end for Google where Google offers you the choices of whether you're looking for the singer or for the researcher.